Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. In this video, we are diving into Qorvo's latest amendment filing. It's all about some board member shuffling, not the kind that makes headlines, but the kind that quietly shapes the company's future. Get ready for a little peek behind the curtain of corporate governance. But before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below if you want to have your say. Qorvo Inc., the company, is filing this amendment. Number 1 on Form 8K Scroll So, Qorvo, a company that makes radio frequency chips, needed to update a previous filing. This new filing is called an amendment. Think of it as a correction or addition to something they already submitted to the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC. They are updating information about who sits on the company's board of directors. In other words, who's on the team that makes the big decisions and what committees they're part of. Scroll 502. Departure of directors course certain officers scroll. This section of the filing discusses changes with the company's leaders. Basically, Qorvo is letting everyone know who is joining which group or committee within the company. It is about keeping things transparent. 2 new board members, Richard Clemmer and Chris Koopmans, have been assigned to committees. Mr. Clemmer is now on the Compensation Committee. Think of that as the group that decides how much the top executives get paid, setting salaries and bonuses. Mr. Koopmans joins the Audit Committee, the group that oversees the company's finances and makes sure everything is accurate and above board. So that means Richard will be keeping an eye on how much the executives are being paid, and Chris will be checking that all the numbers add up correctly. The company plans to send out a proxy statement. This is a document that gives you all the details on things to be voted on at the next annual meeting. You will find all about their choices for board members and any other important matters. The company urges all shareholders to read everything that is filed with the SEC before making any decision. That means reading the full proxy statement along with any changes or additions to it and paying attention to the proxy card as well. It is about doing your homework before you vote. This section basically says that important people within the company, like directors and executives, may be involved in getting votes from shareholders. It also mentions that you can find details about these people, what they own in the company, and how they are connected. The company will also let you know where you can find more updated information. If you want to see exactly how much stock these people have, you can look at forms they filed with the SEC called Form 3 or Form 4. Those forms show any changes in what they own. If you are really curious about who owns what, you can look up those forms. You can also find out more information in the company's annual and quarterly reports, which are filed with the SEC. This information will include any major events that have happened. Alright, so what does all of this mean? Well, it's about more than just names and committees. It is about the people who are guiding the ship and how they are being compensated. The fact that Qorvo is updating its filings is actually a good thing. It shows they're committed to keeping everyone informed. Putting Clemmer on the Compensation Committee could signal a push for more performance-based pay, aligning executive rewards with company success. Koopmans on the Audit Committee, that adds extra scrutiny to the financials, reassuring investors that the numbers are solid. One thing to keep in mind, Qorvo operates in a very competitive market. They're up against some big players, so having the right people in the right roles is crucial. A strong board can help navigate those challenges and make smart strategic decisions. Now, what's my take on Qorvo? I think they're heading in a positive direction. The company is taking the important step of making sure leadership is in place. So, what do you think? Are these changes a sign of good things to come for Qorvo? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.